money to be made. There is nothing to. You could tell them that I've been from hell and back. When the heat is on, I fire back in this cold world. Where your light is at, let's burn it down. Fire back. You could tell them that I've been from hell and back. When the heat is on, I fire back.
Tonight, our home team, Webster City Lynx, will face off against the Hampton Dumont
We'd also
Bulldogs.
like to give it.
Let's see. Our Lynx will currently sit with a record of 2-4, and the visiting Hampton Bulldogs are off to a strong start with a record of 4-1. So this should be a very competitive North Central Conference matchup as the Lynx look to take their second NCC win tonight. I'm going to send you off to Tony Bussin for player introductions and the national anthem. We'll be right back, so stick around.
That are interested in career academy should stop and see Mrs. Greenfield or Ms. Seliger to learn more about the academy, or you can talk to me because I drive the bus. Those college credits, 20 of them, are free of charge, as is the transportation and all the book fees, folks. It's quite a deal. Thank you, Mrs. Greenfield, and everyone associated with the North Central Career Academy. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Webster City welcomes you to tonight's North Central Conference basketball game between the visiting Hampton Dumont Bulldogs and your hometown Webster City Lynx. Webster City takes great pride in Iowa high school athletics, and in conjunction with the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union, We encourage all of you fans to be loud and proud for your team. However, the use of negative chants, cheers, or artificial noisemakers is not allowed, and that could warrant your removal from the game. We thank you for your attendance tonight and your cooperation. Tonight's game officials are Randy Bloom, Guy Perkins, and Grant Dietrich. And now for tonight's starting lineups. First for the visiting Bulldogs. A junior, number 5, Casey Argis. A junior, number 15, Macy Argis. A junior, number 23, Courtney Miller. A junior, number 45, Brianna Grover. And a senior, number 53, Paige Springer. The Bulldogs are coached by Miranda Valley, assisted by Daniel Stevens and Carly Heilskopf. And now the starting lineups for your hometown Webster City Lynx. A junior, number 4, Taylor McKinney. A senior, number 10, Atlanta Hop. A senior, number 12, Zoe Woodle. A junior, number 34, Grace Hoverston. And a junior, number 44, Adelie Schwant. The Lynx are coached by Nicole Molenbrook, assisted by Craig Signorine and Brad Van Deer. And now, out of respect for our great nation and all who have served and continue to serve, please rise as the Webster City Pep Band plays our national anthem.
Courtney Miller gets it out to number 15, Macy Argis. Oh, and looks like they're going to call a jump there, so the possession's going to go to the Lynx. Oh, I take it back. The ball is going to stay here with the Hampton Dumont Bulldogs. Courtney Miller looking around, finds number 15, Macy Argis. I'm just hearing that it's Argis. I've been mispronouncing it. Oh, and the rejection from Grace Hoverstein. And now McKinney pushing it up, and she's going to get fouled by number 23, Courtney Miller. Looks like that's going to be on the floor, so it'll just be stay with the Lynx. Inbounding is senior number 12, Zoe Whittle.
So a pair of freshmen, pretty good ones at that. Third and fourth in scoring per game for Hampton Dumont into the game. Inside to Jenna Miller.
There's Jenna Miller who's going to go up. She's going to get fouled. She will get 2 chances at the line.
That is going to go against, I believe, Avery Hansen. Yes, indeed. The freshman just into the game. Forward gets a chunk of Jenna Miller, so that'll send Miller to the line to shoot a pair. Makes first free throws of the game.
First free throw is going to be a little off.
Miller on the year, 60% free throw.
Second free throw is going to be good. The freshman Jenna Miller is on the board with her first point of the night. Courtney Miller throws it to number 31, Avery Hansen. Oh, and the 3 ball is not going to be able to catch the rim as Zoe Whittle grabs the board. Wow, and you've seen number 23, Courtney Miller, not going to get it to fall. And finally, the Hampton Dumont Bulldogs get the bucket, number 31, Avery Hansen, the freshman. It's going to be interesting to see how Webster City can handle this press for the rest of the night. You can see that they're still kind of figuring out here in this first quarter. Zoe Whittle with a nice slash. She's going to get 2 points there. Lynx lead 8-5 early on the Hampton Bulldogs. Courtney Miller looking for something, number 31, Avery Hansen. Hampton Dumont swinging the ball around up top a lot. They're kind of looking for some one-on-one isolations just like that. And that's going to fall short. Zoe Whittle bringing the ball up. Nice pick set by Jenna Miller there.
Now she's going to push it back to her and they get across the timeline. Good way to beat the press there. Push it back left-hand side for Zoe Whittle and they're going to set the offense here. Zoe Whittle.
And it looks like they're going to set up a play here as Zoe Whittle dribbles back. Gets it up to the high post, Grace Hoverstein. Grace looking around. Throws up top to Jenna Miller. And Coach Mullenbrook sees something she doesn't like. She's going to call timeout. Try to give her Lynx some instruction. That's going to be a 30-second timeout. I would imagine Coach Mullenbrook is telling her players just to move around a little more. The offense has been a little stagnant. They've got to get moving a little bit against this pretty tough Hampton Dumont defense. Off to an okay start so far, though. Lynx lead 8-5. All right. Taylor McKinney bringing the ball up, showing some fancy handles there. Gets it up to Grace Hoverstein. Grace Hoverstein for 3. That's going to be a little off. Courtney Miller brings the ball up the court Throws to number 13. 23, Courtney Miller. That shot's going to be off. Grace Overstein with the rebound. Zoe Woodle trying to find a way to get past that dangerous press. Taylor McKinney is going to be fouled. She'll be sent to the line.
She's going to be fouled from behind. I think they're going to get Lauren Meter.
She's already got 3. She's headed to the line for 2 more.
Her first foul, so Taylor McKinney she's 13 of 14 at the line this year.
McKinney, first free throw is good. That's going to give her 4 points on the night.
9-5 Webster City. Back into the game, starting forward, junior Granite Grover. She'll check in for Paige Springers. Springer in the starting lineup.
All right, and the second free throw is up, and ooh, that one's going to hop out. Hampton Dumont pushes the ball up the court. They've been kind of fast all night offensively. Oh, and number 13, Lauren Meter, is going to be called for a travel there. And checking in for the Lynx, number 2, Tatum Goings is in for the senior Atlanta Hop. Inbounding is Grace Overstein. And let's see if the Lynx can find a way to get past this press here after the timeout. There it is. They get up pretty easy, and Grace Overstein is going to get it to fall. There it is. Grace Overstein off to a nice start in this game. Number 13, Lauren Meter with the jump shot. Webster City is still trying to handle this press. They need to get the ball up pretty quick here. And that's going to hop out of bounds. Hampton ball. This press is giving the Lynx some problems. Hopefully they can. Oh, and we've got a travel again from number 13, Lauren Meter, the freshman from Hampton Dumont. And there it is. Grace Overstein gets the ball up the court. Zoe Whittle gets it to Jenna Miller, who throws back out to Grace Overstein. Gracie's got it back down in the post. Oh, and it looked like she got fouled there, but the refs are going to not call that one. Oh, they kick it out. Overstein for 3. That one's going to be a little too deep there. Number 31, Avery Hansen with the drive. All right, now the Lynx look to get by that press one more time. Zoe Whittle dribbles right through it. Oh, but loses the ball to number 23, Courtney Miller. And Courtney Miller finishes in transition. Lynx are having some problems with this press early on. Let's see if they can get it, and they do. They're going to get it into the front court, but it is stolen again by Avery Hansen. And Avery Hansen, Courtney Miller is going to score on the fast break layup. And just like that, Hampton has tied things up. Taylor McKinney with the last second heave. That one's going to be a little too long. We end the first quarter tied at 11s. Some first quarter takeaways. I think obviously Molenbrook has got to be talking with her players about how to handle that press that the Hampton Dumont Bulldogs have been working in this first quarter. So hopefully they can get that figured out and our Lynx can pull through for a victory here. All right, and returning to the court for your Webster City Lynx, it's going to be senior Zoe Whittle, junior Taylor McKinney, freshman Jenna Miller, junior Tatum Goings, and fellow junior Grace Overstein. And here we are. The second quarter has started. Zoe Whittle with the inbound to Taylor, and it looks like this. Here they are. They're looking to trap McKinney up top. McKinney dribbles out of it. Grace Overstein swings it over to Taylor McKinney. Overstein's got it up top again. And that's a great pass there from Grace Overstein. That's going to be 2 more for the freshman, Jenna Miller. And number 31, Avery Hansen, isn't going to be able to catch the rim there. Lynx lead 13-11. 7:27 left in the second quarter. And once again, the Lynx having some trouble with this press. And Zoe Whittle steps out. Once again, this Hampton press. He's going to force another turnover for the Lynx. 23, Courtney Miller brings the ball up the court. Oh, and number 5, Casey Argis is going to lose the ball there. Taylor McKinney looking to bring the ball up the court, and she can't. That Hampton press once again. Oh, but the Lynx are going to get it back. Jenna Miller now looking to push things up court. Can't find anything. Throws back to point guard Zoe Whittle. And there it is, Zoe with the assist. A beautiful dish from the senior Zoe Whittle to Jenna Miller. Jenna Miller off to a hot start with 5 points early in this second quarter. Coming in for the Lynx, we've got freshman Kelly Stokes and senior Atlanta Hop subbing in for Zoe Whittle and Jenna Miller. Even with the turnovers, the Lynx are off to a hot start in the second quarter. They've got a 4-point lead. Oh, and Hampton Dumont, number 15, Macy Argis, is going to be just off. Good. Gets it back up to Macy Argis. And again, the big thing here, can Webster City get past the press? And it looks like they can. And we've seen Grace Overstein at the top of the key a lot tonight, a post player. She's handled that pretty well, I would say. Oh, and that's going to be a travel. Ball's going to go back to the Hampton Dumont Bulldogs. .23 Courtney Miller. Oh, and the 3 coming from number 53, Paige Springer, the senior. And once again, the Hampton Dumont Bulldogs get a steal on the press. Coach Mullenbrook not too happy with her squad right now. Courtney Miller inbounding. Hampton Dumont just kind of swinging the ball on around the top of the key there. Oh, number 53, Paige Springer's shot is going to be off. Taylor McKinney passes up to Kelly Stokes. They've gotten past the press. They've done well when they've done that tonight. Stokes back to McKinney. McKinney skips the ball over to Atlanta Hop, and now it's going to be Grace Overstein for another 3. Number 13, Lauren Meter, is going to be off with the shot. Oh, and looks like they're going to call a jump ball, and that's going to go to the... Nope, it's going to stay here with the Hampton Bulldogs. And in comes Adley Schwant for the Lynx. Miller finds Springer, no, she throws too far, and Taylor McKinney in the fast break is good as gold. There it is, the fast break layup. If Taylor McKinney has a fast break layup, you can take that to the bank. Lynx fans, she is as good as gold in that fast break situation there. And Hampton Dumont going to take a timeout here, a minute-long timeout. Lynx lead 17-11 halfway through the second quarter. So far, so good from our Lynx. As long as we can break that press, the offense has looked really good. Of course, you know, a couple early turnovers, but hopefully Coach Mullenbrook and the girls can get that figured out.
Our student council.
All right, and back onto the court right now. We've got Taylor McKinney, Kelly Stokes, Atlanta Hop, Zoe Whittle, and Adley Schwant. Of this starting lineup, Taylor McKinney, the only one with points tonight. She's got 6. The rest of the lineup on the court right now has not scored, so hopefully they can get on the board. They're going to call a travel on number 31. Avery Hansen. Ball's going to go back to the Lynx. Taylor McKinney swings it up to Kelly Stokes, and look at that. Webster City has got it figured out. They beat the press again. Kelly Stokes, the freshman for 3, that's going to be just off. Zoe Whittle with a good rebound. And now Hampton Dumont's going to look to push it up the court like they have all night. Number 5, KCR just doesn't get it to fall, but the point is the layup will fall for the Bulldogs. Lynx lead 17-13. We've got 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second quarter here. The Lynx break the press again. Whatever Coach Mullenbrook said in the huddle, looks like it's working. McKinney swings it out to Whittle. Whittle with a little too much mustard on that pass. Oh, and it's going to stay with the Lynx. Checking in for the Bulldogs, number 15, Macy Argis. And for our Lynx, we've got Jenna Miller and Grace Hoverstein. Inbounding the ball, senior Zoe Whittle. She gets it to Taylor McKinney. Back to Whittle. And there's the 3 from Taylor McKinney. Ooh, that's going to be a little off. And Jenna Miller with the rebound and nice shot. She's going to get the bucket. She's off to a great start. She's got an early 7 points for the Lynx. A nice little boost off the bench from Jenna Miller. Once again, Webster City breaking the press. There's Jenna Miller looking to continue her hot night. Almost gets it to fall. Good shot, but it doesn't fall. Oh, and Hampton Dumont, number 13, shoots. Almost gets her own rebound, but a little too aggressive. She's going to get called for the foul there. Webster City ball. Webster City leads the Hampton Dumont Bulldogs 19-13 with 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining here in this second quarter. Grace Hoverstein gets it up to Atlanta Hop, finds Jenna Miller. And there's the steal from Hampton Dumont. They're going to push it in transition. Number 21 doesn't get it to fall. And they're going to call a jump. All right, now inbounding Taylor McKinney. And there they are again, easily getting through the press. Oh, but the steal coming from number 21, Kalista Polk, and she's going to get the layup to fall, bringing the Bulldogs to within 4. Ooh, some early trouble in the backcourt. Wow, and the ball is going to go to the Hampton Dumont Bulldogs. I'm thinking the ref might have missed that one. It definitely looked like it was off the hands of Hampton Dumont, but maybe not. All right, 23, Courtney Miller bringing the ball up the court. Macy Argis looks down, finds number 13, who kicks it out. Ooh, and that shot's going to be a little long. Oh, but number 43, Claire Ragg, is going to get the rebound and the foul on the putback, so she's going to go to the line for 2 points. And Ragg is going to get the first free throw to fall. And to bring the Bulldogs to within 2, she's going to get another shot here. That's going to be off. They're going to call a lane violation there, because it's going to be Lynx ball. Taylor McKinney inbounding. The ref's going to call a delay of game. So it's going to stay with Webster City. Grace Overstein passes. That's almost going to be intercepted by Macy Argis. But Taylor McKinney holds on. And again, Webster City having some problems with this press, but senior Atlanta Hop, is going to dribble off herself and out of bounds. Ball's going to go back to Hampton Dumont. Lynx lead 19-16 with just under a minute left in the second quarter. An aggressive drive from number 43, Claire Ragg. Courtney Miller with another aggressive drive. That's going to be off, and they're going to call a jump ball. And it's going to stay again with the Hampton Dumont Bulldogs. And the Hampton Dumont coach yelling for a timeout, and she's going to get it. 30-second timeout before we go to the locker room for the break. On your screen, we've got the Ion Mullenbrook, the head coach, longtime head coach for the Webster City Lynx girls basketball team. She's got to be happy with what her Lynx team has done here so far, but if they can break that press, I think this lead can grow. All right, inbounding number 23, Courtney Miller. And number 21, Kalista Polk, that's going to Bounce off, it looked like her foot. Back to, and there's Taylor McKinney for 3, and there it is. Her second tray of the night. She's got 9 first half points. And there's the steal. And like I said earlier, good as gold. T-Money with the bucket. Now 11 first half points. And the heave from number 15, Macy Argis, is going to be short. Lynx lead 24-16 as we head into the break. We will see you guys in 10 minutes.
Ready. Remember, a layup gets you a candy bar, a free throw gets you a beverage, a three-pointer gets you a combo meal, and half court gets you Lynx apparel. You get a half hour. 30 seconds from the time I say go to try and get as many as you can. Ticket number 177965. 965. Here he comes now. Stardom awaits. All right, he'll get 30 seconds. He can shoot them in any order he would like. If he makes a layup, he gets a candy bar, free throw, a beverage, three-pointer combo meal, and half court gets choice of Lynx apparel. He works the corners of New York City in his spare time, apparently. Oh, never mind.
Forced a couple turnovers himself. 5 straight points in the last 25 seconds for Taylor McKinney.
And you now are approved to go through TS security at the nearest airport. All right, here we go. Ready, set, go. There's the candy bar. 25 seconds. Oh, still going after that beverage. 20 seconds. Oh, he's going to take the three-pointer for a combo meal? No. Oh, he's got 15 seconds left. Going to go half court. Go big or go home. Oh, baby, we still got 5 seconds. Going for the three. No, but he gets a candy bar out of the deal. Nicely done. As the band gets ready, we want to remind you that the band is selling window clings and a variety of other merchandise to help raise money for uniforms. They're also having their silent baked goods auction out in the atrium area. Get out there and put in your bids. How about a hand for the pep band? We'd also at this time like to thank Mrs. Kramersmeyer for engaging in entrepreneurship class with the authentic learning experience that's resulted in what's known as Dub City, a student-run business which sells WCHS merchandise. Students and staff are sure to remember this in the years to come. Thank you, Mrs. Kramersmeyer. We'd like to take a moment to thank the Webster City Food Services Department, which served 215,000 lunches and 36,000 breakfast meals last school year. That averages out to be 1,500 meals a day. Every weekend, the Food Service Department and counselors prepare and distribute over 150 weekend food backpacks that go out to students and families in need in our communities. In addition, over 8,000 meals were served during the summer lunch program from June to August. We want to thank Todd and Lori Hartnett and all the food service employees for keeping our students and families well nourished and prepared to learn.
welcome back, Lynx fans. Lynx lead 24-16 as we welcome you back to the second half. Taylor McKinney passes out to Atlanta Hop. Grace Hoverstein gets the bucket to fall. In the first half, this Lynx team has kind of been led by the trio of Grace Hoverstein, Taylor McKinney, and Jenna Miller. And slashing for the Bulldogs is number 5, Casey Argus. She's not going to get it to go, though. All right, and the Webster City Lynx breaking the press there. McKinney's got it, swings it up to Zoe Whittle at the top of the key. And Grace Overstein once again in the paint, getting it done. She's going to get it to fall. The Lynx out to a 12-point lead here in the third quarter. And there it is, a turnover from Hampton Dumont, and now Atlanta Hop brings it up. Oh, has second guesses herself under the basket there. Gets it back to McKinney, who misses the 3. All right, and coming off the bench early, Jenna Miller, looking to repeat what she did in the first half. She's got 7 points in the first half. Really strong basketball from her tonight. Springer will turn the ball over as it's stolen from Grace Overstein. Now Zoe Whittle looking to push up, gets it to Atlanta Hop, who throws to McKinney. McKinney with a nice dish to Miller. Miller gets it to Grace Hoverstein. Grace Hoverstein off to a wonderful start to this second half. Hampton Dumont's going to try and call a timeout, try to figure out how to stop Hoverstein and the Lynx. And Coach Molenbrook's got to be happy with how our Lynx have been playing, especially starting off this second half, as they have stormed off to a now 14-point cushioned lead.
In addition, over 500 field trips and activity trips were taken by teachers, students, sponsors, and coaches. Thanks to Mr. Larson and Mr. Williams and all the bus drivers that get our kids to and from school every day.
All right, and it's going to be Hampton Dumont ball. Lynx lead 30-16 with a little over 6 minutes left in this third quarter. Nice cut from number 31, Avery Hansen, who couldn't get it to fall. Hansen's going to get the board, go back up, and wow, she's got a nice little hook shot there. Grace Hoverstein's going to throw the ball over to McKinney. McKinney back to Hoverstein, and they break the press. Now we're going to get to see that half-court offense we've seen all night. Oh, and McKinney's going to be off on the 3 ball. Doesn't miss a lot of open looks like that. Number 15, Macy Argus. 23, Courtney Miller dribbling around. Gets into the paint with a good look there from number 23, Courtney Miller. Looking to revive this Bulldogs team. A great pass from McKinney. Oh. That one's going to go off the hands of Atlanta Hop and back to the Bulldogs. Now Springer is going to put up a shot. That's going to miss. Rebound Atlanta Hop. Hop throws to Zoe Whittle. Whittle is stopped up backcourt. Throws back to Atlanta Hop. Zoe Whittle looks. Good pass from Whittle to that high post, Grace Hoverstein. And they're going to get it back to Hoverstein, the hot hand. Oh. That one's not going to be able to catch rim. Back to Macy Argis. And there's Courtney Miller for three. And she is going to bring the Bulldogs to back within 7. We should be in for a nice little second half here. And there's the steal from Courtney Miller. Macy Argis for 3. That's going to be off. Oh. Wow, and just too many offensive rebounds for this Hampton Dumont team. But a jump ball. Oh, he's going to keep the ball with the Hampton Dumont Bulldogs. So there you saw it, the Bulldogs with 2 or 3 offensive rebounds in one possession there. That shot's going to be off. Grace Hoverstein with the rebound. Kicks it out to Zoe Whittle. Zoe Whittle stopped up behind half court, but safely gets the ball off to Hoverstein, who passes to McKinney. Back to Hoverstein. And Zoe Whittle. Oh, they're going to get Grace Hoverstein with the travel there. Now bringing up the ball for the Hampton Dumont Bulldogs. Number 5, Casey Argis. Paige Springer, the 3 ball is going to be off from her. It's going to be Lynx ball going the other way. Taylor McKinney off to Atlanta Hop. Gets it to Grace Hoverstein. That high post has kind of been available all night for a little safety pass for the Lynx. Good spacing from the Lynx. That ball's almost going to be batted out. Swinging the ball up top, Webster City. A longer possession than normal. McKinney with the miss. Rebound goes to Springer, who is fouled by Grace Hoverstein. And now coming in for the Lynx, Adelie Schwant and Jenna Miller come in for Atlanta Hop and Grace Hoverstein. Lynx looking to get a stop here. Number 5, Casey Argis is going to miss. Rebound goes to freshman Kelly Stokes. Zoe Whittle now pushing it up. Wow. Stays on her pivot foot and throws it back safely. Kelly Stokes throws the ball, and it's is deflected by number 13, Lauren Meter, but it is going to stay with the Lynx. And you kind of see the turnover bug returning from the first half here for the Lynx. Oh, and there's a pass to the inside there is going to be intercepted. Once again, another turnover from the Lynx. And here comes number 13. Wow. That is going to be Lauren Meter with a nice drive to bring Hampton back within 5. Coach Mullenbrook yelling for a timeout, and she's going to get it. After a strong first couple of minutes to the second half. The Lynx not looking so good here in the last few minutes. Hopefully they can turn that around. The Lynx have had no problem scoring when they get past that press. It's just been the press has created a lot of turnovers for the Lynx. So hopefully Coach Mullenbrook can figure out a way to keep the ball. All right, inbounding freshman Kelly Stokes. And there it is, that press again. And there it is, another turnover and a foul from Tatum Goings. Probably a good foul there from Tatum Goings, whether she meant to or not. That could have stopped a fast break layup there. And that pass is going to be thrown away, but somehow still recovered by Lauren Meter. Oh, and the Lynx get the turnover after a chaotic few passes there. Wow, and another turnover from the Lynx. Hampton just hasn't been able to capitalize on all these turnovers. And that shot is going to be good from number 21, Calista Polk. Another turnover for the Lynx. Hampton Dumont just storming back. That shot is going to miss. And that's going to be a jump ball. Looks like it's going to go to the Lynx. Inbounding freshman Kelly Stokes. She's going to get it out to Tatum Goings, who goes back to Stokes. And once again, another turnover from the Lynx. Hampton Dumont to finish the third quarter off. They're going to get another basket. They're now down only 1 point. And Hampton Dumont has stormed back from down 16 points. Excuse me, 14 points, I think, earlier. If the Lynx can just find a way to deal with that press, I think they'll be just fine. But Mullenbrook not too happy with her team right now. We should be in for an interesting fourth quarter. A 1-point game. Lynx lead 30-29 headed into the fourth quarter. All right, in Hampton, they're going to start the quarter with the ball. Number 23, Courtney Miller, throws out to number 31. Number 43 shot is going to fall, but once again, another offensive rebound, this time from number 31, Avery Hansen. She's going to get the putback. Bulldogs lead 31-30. Grace Overstein at the top of the key. Taylor McKinney dribbling around. Wow, and another turnover from the Lynx. Hampton Dumont swinging it around up top. That shot is going to not fall for Hampton Dumont. There's going to be the lead pass from Taylor McKinney. Kelly Stokes. Oh, and they're going to call her for a travel. Wow. A hotly debated call. Looked like a good old-fashioned James Harden Euro step to me. Wow. Lynx fans not too happy about that call. Wow, and I've just heard that 17 consecutive points for Hampton Dumont. 17 unanswered points. Lynx just need to put the ball in the hoop. 31, Avery Hansen is going to shoot the free throws for the Bulldogs. First one's going to fall. Two made free throws there from number 31, Avery Hansen. Lynx now down 3. McKinney looking for, skips the ball over to Atlanta Hopp, who throws to Jenna Miller. Back to Woodle. Taylor McKinney up top. Adelie Schwantz is going to put up a lackluster shot under the hoop there. That's not going to go. Wow, they're going to call a shooting foul on that, so she's going to go to the line. From here, it kind of looked like she just tripped on her feet, but she's going to get 2 shots for it. Number 13, the freshman Lauren Meter. And that one's going to rattle out. And it looks like Coach Mullenbrook is going to call a timeout. $18 unanswered points now. Excuse me, 17 unanswered points from the Hampton Bulldogs. Webster City hasn't scored in a while. Hopefully that can change. Coach Mullenbrook talking to her squad on the sideline.
Students attend Hamilton High, where they are guided in their learning by Kathy Davis and Jeremy Brown. Thanks to both of them for all they are doing to assist our students find success.
Looking to end the 17-point streak from the Hampton Bulldogs. Number 13, Lauren Meter at the line. She's going to make that free throw to make it a 2-possession game. McKinney picks up her dribble early. Swings it up to Zoe Whittle. Zoe finds Jenna Miller, who throws back to Taylor Zoe Whittle gets around. Oh. Hampton Dumont swinging the ball around up top. Lynx trail 30-34 with a little over 5 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. Number 31, Avery Hansen's going to miss, but another offensive rebound. The putback isn't going to fall for Hampton Dumont. Now pushing the ball in transition is Taylor McKinney, who throws a bounce pass. Leah Kosh is going to get the shot up, and she's going to be fouled. Her first time seeing the floor tonight. She's got an early 2 free throws. And now to put up a point for the Lynx to end this 17-point consecutive. Can't do it on the first free throw. Missed that one. Clunks out. Trying again. She does get the second to fall. It is now a 17-1 run. The Lynx have ended it. Hopefully they can revive here in this fourth quarter. Good defense from the Lynx. Oh, and a nicely run pick and roll there. The points. Brianna Grover, the junior, is going to get the bucket. Wow, and another steal from Hampton Dumont. Wow. Number 23, Courtney Miller, is going to get the layup to fall in transition. What once was a 14-point lead for the Lynx is now a 7-point deficit. All right, and in comes Grace Hoverstein. A serious offensive force. Hopefully she can get something going on the offensive end of the court for the Webster City Lynx. Taylor McKinney gets the ball up the court safely. Oh, and Jenna Miller is going to miss the shot from under the basket. There's the three is going to be short from number 23, Courtney Miller. The rebound goes to Grace Overstein, who has picked up her dribble, looking around, finds Taylor McKinney. Taylor throws it up, and it's now back in the hands of Grace Overstein, who throws to Zoe Whittle. Wow. Another tipped pass into the hands of number 15, Macy Argis. And there it is, another fast break point from a turnover. Number 21, Calista Polk. Now a 9-point lead for the Hampton Dumont Bulldogs. I don't have a stat sheet on me, but a lot of turnovers tonight. I'm thinking somewhere in the 15 to 20, maybe even more range. They've really got to find a way to pick up this press and score some points. If they can just keep the ball and run a set offense, they've been good tonight. Lynx trail 31-40 here late in the fourth quarter. Lynx return to the court. McKinney slaps the ball, throws it into Grace Overstein. Grace looks up the court, finds Atlanta Hopp, who throws back dangerously to Grace Overstein. McKinney's going to pick up the foul. McKinney inbounds number 12, Zoe Whittle. 3 minutes remaining here in this fourth quarter. Zoe Woodle. Looks like they're going to call the foul on Hampton now. 2 early fouls on the Bulldogs. Zoe Woodle throws out to Kelly Stokes. Kelly Stokes for much needed 3 doesn't fall. Number 23, Courtney Miller with the board. There's number 45, Brianna Grover, who has been a force here in this fourth quarter. Zoe Woodle looking around. And they get the ball past the press. Now Taylor McKinney up top. Webster City going to need to speed things up. There's Kelly Stokes. The 3 off again. 2 much needed 3s there, just didn't quite fall. And there it is, another offensive rebound. Between the amount of offensive rebounds that this Hampton Dumont team has gotten and turnovers from the Lynx, it's a tough one to win when those 2 things aren't in your favor. McKinney's going to miss there on the jump shot. Zoe Woodle comes crashing in for the board. She's going to get it. Jump ball called. It's going to stay with the Lynx. 1:26 remaining here in this game. And that's going to be a full timeout called with a little over a minute remaining in this fourth quarter.
Coaches Sandy Osanus, Andy Bram, Rachel Chamberlain, Jamin Hessler, and Michael Ross. They assist teachers and students daily with a wide range of student achievement and professional learning roles. We'd like to thank them for their work with staff and students.
All right, and some tight defense there from the Lynx is going to be dribbled right through. Number 23, Courtney Miller, has had a very solid night for the Hampton Dumont Bulldogs. 13-point lead for the Bulldogs now. 40 seconds remaining in this one. And there it is. Kelly Stokes is going to get 1 3 to fall here to bring it down to a 10-point game. Probably a little too late. And there is the uncontested shot from number 21, Kalista Polk. Foul's going to be on Hampton. Macy Argis.
Dana Stevens carries her way down to the end of the bench, and she looks to be in pretty significant pain. That would not be good. She's dying for that ball to
Macy Argis is taken back to the bench where she'll be worked on. It looked like she was in some pretty tough pain there. Hopefully she's okay. And there's another turnover for the Lynx, and that's going to close this one out. All right, and they're going to line up and give each other high fives. That was a good competitive match. Bulldogs really just closed out strong that game. All right, well, thanks for joining us this evening, Lynx fans. Our Lynx did fall to the Hampton Dumont Bulldogs tonight, so our Lynx are going to drop to 2-5 on the season, while the Bulldogs are going to be 5-1 now. Our Lynx girls couldn't get it done tonight, but stick around for the Lynx guys. Taylor McKinney led all scorers tonight with 11 points. And like I said, stick around for the guys game. So we'll see you later.